All right. So, a lot has been occurring to me that a reason why most people are missing out on crypto is because they fear that they will lose money, and that fear is justified because that fear also exists in the stock market, where people feel that they might buy the stock of a company and that company might go under, or something might happen, or might be in a recession, or we have the repeat of 2020 2008 real estate crisis in the US that led to the global market crash. So, but there's something the likes of Warren Buffett have been saying, because if you want to talk about investment, or if you want to learn about investment, you have to look at those who actually do it for a living with their own money, and that is where Warren Buffett comes in with Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, and he keep talking about index. He keep talking about the S&P 500. Now, if you don't know what the S&P 500, it is what it means is Standard and Poor 500. Basically, Standard and Poor is, let me explain it, okay? Not just basically. Let me explain it. Standard and Poor is a rating company, okay? And they have 500 companies, that they have a list of 500 companies that from time to time they shuffle them based on the ones that are performing and the ones that are not performing, or the ones that have gone under, they remove them and put the ones that are solid. So top 500 companies in the US that you can simply buy the S&P 500 500 index, like an index is something that tracks the average price of the five of these 500 companies. So if you have Tesla inside it, you have Microsoft and all these other companies inside it. It basically tracks the average performance of those prices. And as an investor, if you buy the index, it gives you diversification, and it removes you from the risk of, it doesn't eliminate the risk completely, but it reduces the risk or minimizes the risk of you being susceptible to one company not doing well. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. If, for example, in that 500 S&P 500, if Tesla decides to go down by 20% or go down badly, probably because of his partnership with Donald Trump, like what happened earlier during the Donald Trump second tenure, okay, and it decided to go down. But you have the likes of Microsoft, you have the likes of Apple, you have the likes of Nvidia in that S&P 500. Those ones, their performance will kind of make you not feel the effect of the Tesla price dip. Okay, this is just an example that I'm giving. So basically, it serves as, it mitigates or minimizes the risk of one company or two companies not doing very well. Okay, so to me, it's not that indexes don't exist in crypto, but it's purely centralized in the sense that there are fees involved for you to buy the indexes that the index that maybe is currently on Binance or maybe some of these centralized exchange. At the same time, you don't know what they are holding or the percentage of the assets they are holding. Okay, so but what if there is a decentralized way of doing that? But that would be a different topic for another day. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make is this: if you are a new person or a newbie, or you are sitting on the fence, or you don't have much capital, and you're looking for a way to invest in crypto and stock, I think index is the best way. The US has what they call the S&P 500 index. I don't think Nigeria has such an index that has the top 100 companies in an index that people can buy the index instead of just buying a share of each company. But check it. Why buy share in each of these companies, okay, when I can simply buy the S&P 500 index and watch my investment perform, and at the same time watch it be stable when there is, market volatility. So to me, um, If you want to invest in stocks, crypto, and you don't have huge capital, an index is the best way to go. Okay? An index is the best way to go. And there is something we are cooking up or is already cooked up, but we've not made a major announcement about it. Okay? That will announce very soon. Okay? About a decentralized treasury index. Okay? And I'll talk more about it in an upcoming video. So if you're watching this my channel for the first time, subscribe, turn on notification bell so that when I release the video, you get notified. Okay? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you support what I'm saying about index being the best way for somebody who doesn't have capital to get into crypto and stock? Or do you have a different opinion? See you in the next one.